is so nasty.
I don't know what you mean. Hola, buenas. A la... What's her name?
Wurst-fire.
Wurst-fire. I want to say wurst sausage, but that's...
To the Wurst Sausage Fire podcast.
Our first podcast in our new casa.
Nah, technically it's not. We recorded that really, really bad one that I haven't put up last week or the week before.
No, we didn't.
Yes, it was the worst ever. Our kids were in it.
Oh yeah, that was bad. Not because of our kids, but it was just like the background noise.
Partially because of our kids.
No, because the background noise, the background noise they made was pretty loud. Anyways.
Remember when Jess Over made that video of her kids trying to make a video with her kids around? It was pretty realistic. So, anyways, here we are.
Here we are.
On the low budget 2015 MacBook Pro. We got some questions here we're going to answer for you guys and for our children in the future so they can know what it was like to be us. Question number 1. What do we have in common? You mean me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, or the people in the future?
Jesus, I think that's about it.
I have skin. You have skin.
I would say JP and I are very much opposites in everything. We both like meat. We both like living in Barcelona and working with YWAM.
We're both sitting on this couch.
Both sitting on this couch, but we don't like the same art.
We both ride bicycles.
We both like bicycles. We both like our children. We just don't have hobbies in common. So, you don't need to have hobbies in common, in my opinion.
Do we have hobbies?
I don't know. What are hobbies?
My hobby is doing what Eve tells me to do.
No.
Around the house.
My hobby is...
I don't think you have any hobbies.
Wow, we're lame. I like decorating the YWAM flats.
There's no time for hobbies in our life.
Not at the moment. But one day we will have again hobbies.
What is a hobby?
What are your hobbies? Okay, next question.
What's a hobby in German?
A hobby.
A hobby.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So that means that English people invented hobbies? And then German people stole the word before...
No.
Before, I can't remember what it is in Chinese. Before English people introduced German people to the idea of hobbies, German people had no hobbies. And that's why they had to make up a word for it using the English word.
Let's keep going. I also learned a new expression today in Spanish. No tienes TV, because I'm pregnant with number 3, and that's a lot of kids in Spain. And then the guy, we were sitting at a bar drinking, I was drinking orange juice. And then he comes out, and then my friend Esther was talking to the guy. And he's like, oh, you're pregnant again? I'm like, yeah. And then Esther tells him, I already have 2 boys, because this is a girl. And then he's like, don't you have TV?
Oh.
So I guess it's a saying in Spain that when you have a lot of kids, people assume that you don't have TV because you have a lot of kids.
It's true, we didn't have TV.
We didn't have TV, but anyways, that was funny. Side note, learning something about Spanish culture. Next question.
What is your favorite city?
I have to say, I stole that from last night's Spanish lesson because I thought it was a really cool question. I think actually Rome in Italy was one of my favorite cities I visited. Very, very, very nice. Super good food. Lovely culture. Nice architecture. And well, I was there in a good, I think, spring. Nice weather. What's your favorite city, love?
Barcelona and Nanning.
Good. Let's move on.
I don't need to experience anything else in my life.
You haven't been to Italy?
I've been to Italy.
Yes, but you haven't been to Italy, Tuscany, or Rome.
I don't need to be there.
Okay, no.
Travel essentials, non-essentials.
Fresh underwear?
No, not essential.
Water?
Not essential.
See, I don't think I can answer this question because I'll just get mad, and I don't want you guys to see me mad.
Okay, well, if you have to travel, if you had to travel with the absolute bare minimum, and you're traveling to another country, what would you have to take with
It
you?
depends if there's a washing machine.
Babe, there's washing machines everywhere.
Okay, then 2 pairs of underwear.
There's also rivers, streams,
1 or 2 sets
sinks.
of underwear stuff, neck socks and everything. Pair of pants, t-shirt, and a sweater. No, the sweater not. And then granola bars, water, passport, of course. Phone for entertainment. If I'm just talking about myself, we're just talking about ourselves. If I make a list with my kids, that's going to be a whole different level. And that's it, I think.
You don't need any shampoo?
No.
Oh, wow. She has changed a lot since the first time I met her.
Whatever.
For me, I would say that when you're traveling, you have to have your passport. You have to have your wallet. Or at least a card that will probably work. I used to travel with knives, but that doesn't fly anymore. You need to have some warm clothes. And
because airports and airplanes are always full of AC. That's true.
Yeah, it sucks traveling and getting cold. And if you're going to end up sleeping outside or in an airport or something, you want to have something warm. You don't need a towel because you don't need to take showers. Or you can use your t-shirt to shower off.
I don't agree.
You don't need, I think you do need underwear and some socks. Some extra underwear and socks.
So we agree on something.
As I've aged, having clean underwear and having not stinky feet has been something that I like now.
Oh yeah, has it?
Yeah.
People, you've all heard it. I can go back to this video and show him.
But that's pretty much all you need. You definitely don't need 2 pairs of pants. You don't need 6 pairs of pants.
I never said that.
You don't need 100 t-shirts. You don't need any of that.
Fine, next question. Kids are coming back.
Do you agree? What can you not travel without?
A water bottle.
How strict were your parents? I got this question from Quora. One of the most asked questions, I guess, is how strict are your parents? Seems like a lot of kids use Quora to ask questions.
Who is Quora?
Quora's a question, it's like a Google for questions.
Okay.
You Quora it.
I'd say my parents were pretty strict.
Oh.
We were never allowed to eat in front of the TV.
Ooh.
No toys at the table.
Mm-hmm. They're very German.
They weren't strict with times. Like, didn't have to be home by 8 or anything, but I wasn't really out, so that's that.
Did they encourage you to do drugs?
No, they wouldn't let me have so phones were out, right, when I was like 9 years old, the first, when they were ginormous phones. And I didn't have my own phone, well, not like this, but the pre-free thing until I was 15. My parents thought, I don't need it, and I kind of agree. And the kids are coming, so better finish this.
Well, the show's over.
See you guys soon. Bye.